So say hello to Aston, or Asti for short. He's a big Persian boy. He's gorgeous, aren't you, Asti? He's been to us lots of times, haven't you, over the years? So this morning's visit's no different. He's having the full clip. He is not a fan of being groomed at all. Never ever has been. Doesn't let mum do much with him at all. And so he literally comes and has a full clip. He was rescued, and where he came from, he was, he wasn't rescued as such. He was in a home, a nice home, and they kept clipping him. So he was used to being clipped from a young age. And then they had a son, and the son became allergic to the coat on Aston. So he was given away. So he found a new home. But of course, he's had that sort of instilled in him about the grooming. So he is not very tolerant of the combing. So he's going to have a full clip, but we don't even keep much of a bib on with him. We keep him very short. I mean, he's very good with me here, aren't you? Hey. You're a good lad. You are. So he's going to have all this lovely big thick coat removed. And it is thick. It's very thick and fluffy. He's not actually matted, which is good. It's just a dense coat. He's like one of them big sheepskin rugs that you have. I mean, he'd be gorgeous to cuddle in bed, wouldn't he, Steve?
Yeah.
He asked. Yeah. Big fluffy pillow. Yeah. Right, so we're going to make a start. As I say, he's used to these. He knows exactly what's going on. So we're going to go shorter. So normally on a pussycat, I'd try and go here on the natural neckline of the bib. But Mum and Dad want him shorter. So we're going to go a little bit higher up and see what he looks like. Let's just face that way from me, boobs. Let's just start there. And I have actually clipped this little fella. Oh, say little, he's not little, is he? I've actually clipped this guy when he was at the vet's under anaesthetic. And it was the most weirdest experience ever. Grooming a cat while he's flat out under the anaesthetic. So what had happened, he'd gone in to have his teeth done. And he had finished having his teeth removed. And he was never as good a boy as this. He was quite feisty when we first started coming to him for the clipping. And we were asked would we clip him while he was at the vet's. So the vet's allowed us in. And we went in and did the clip. And you know what? I hated it. It was awful. Because I'm so used to grooming and clipping cats who are wide awake. And to go in and do a cat when it was asleep and still on the table and I could just lift a leg, and it was the weirdest experience ever. But yeah, I didn't like it. Not used to it, Asti, was I? All right, boo-boo. So we always do a bit of a quick overshave, if you like, when we first start, just to get the bulk of the coat away, so we can see what we're dealing with. And then it means I can run over with the clippers then and tidy him up. So he's just had the bulk of the top removed. You babes, you good boy. Yeah, what was that for, hey? Little meow meow. Hey, little meow meow there, baby. Right, so next step is to have a little go under this tummy. Isn't it, Aston? There's a sheep on the floor already.
Yeah.
Look at all that. You and your thick coat. Hey. Right, so we do roly-poly, baby. Do a roly-poly and get some of this tummy off. Can we go over? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy. Ready to go again? This is not really. Not really. Whose stomach's grumbling? That's not mine. It's not Aston's.
Hungry.
Cameraman Steve. Big belly rumbles. And over we get. Boo boo. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. What a good boy. Alright, stay down there for me just for a little bit. Let's get bulk of this off. Good boy. Good boy. Shush, shush, shush. And let's go under here. Good boy. Good lad. Good boy, Aston. Good boy. There he is. Oh, what a little superstar. So here's Aston. He's all finished now. So he's got a nice smooth clip all over. Just left with the booties on. He's actually got a little pom-pom tail as well. We don't do many of those because a lot of owners don't like them. So he's got his little pom-pom. So he's a proper little lion. Aren't you, Aston? So I've done his claws as well. His claws were very thick, weren't they, baby? So the next little thing I'm about to do, having just spotted this, what's going on here, is I'm just going to clean these mucky puppies. Yes, I'm just going to clean those up for you. But we can do that off camera, can't we? Yeah, we can. So all I would do is get a little cotton wool ball with some warmish water on, and I'm literally just going to wash those eyes and down the nose. Hello. I know you gorgeous boy. I just suppose we could film it, couldn't we, to show everybody? Hey, should we film it and show everybody? Probably the best bet, isn't it? Just pause there while I get my cotton wool, Steve. Right, so I'm back with you to do Aston's eyes. So Steve's just done me 2 cotton wool little eye makeup removers, the pads they are. We're just going to do his eyes. So never cross-contaminate, one eye, one pad. So we're going to go down the side of this eye. All the sleep coming out of that. Ooh. Let me see. Okay, so I'm putting fingers under the chin and my thumb's coming up here. And we go down and then across. Okay, he's quite enjoying that. Down the side of that nose, make sure there's no debris, which there isn't. A little bit muck, not an awful lot. Right, I'm just gonna do the other one. Okay, let's do this one, Aston. Okay. Let's have a look at this little nosy here. Down the side of there. Okay, good boy. I know, this is a mucky puppy. Look at this one. Okay, so you're not pressing hard. You're going gently. You're not going in with your nail. Something stuck on that little bit of hair there. Good boy. just see that little bit. Okay. So you can see I've still got fingers under the chin, thumb on the top to help me, and I've actually got him pushed into my chest here, so he can't turn his head away. He doesn't want to anyway, because he's quite enjoying that. Good boy. There. There you go. Good boy. Yes. So then we will just check ears. Now you can see he's got quite a little bit mucky earwax in there. So I will do the same. I'll get another damp cloth and I will let's just get the little bit off the end of that, which didn't get used for the eyes. And now we will go and just very gently in the ears. And try and get some of that wax away. Now here doesn't matter too much if you're using your nails, just to get some of that wax out of that long ear fur. That's there. That's quite a nice one. Let's see this side. Now this is a bit of a mucky ear. Look at this one. Right, so again, and just get the side of that. I'm just going to come up here for a second. Just do that little bit. Clean that little ear out. It's a bit of a mucky one, Aston, isn't it? Hey? It's a little bit of a mucky one. There you go. Good lad. Good boy. Right. So they just need a little bit of that every now and again. That was the mucky one, wasn't it? The mucky one. Right. That's Aston all done. All ready to go back home. You've been a very good boy, haven't you? Hey, good boy. You have.